Decorations in Monster Hunter World are the little gems that you can slot into your gear, giving you access to the skills contained within them. Similarly to your weapons and armor, these come in various rarity brackets. People tend to focus mostly on the Rarity 12, the ultimate decorations. However, I'm here to tell you that one of the brackets, the Rarity 11 ones, are absolutely killer and can deliver a ton of value to your builds. I'm Light It Up Dan. The sort of content I love to produce aims to reduce the overwhelm and unknown of the Monster Hunter games. If you simply want to know how to farm decorations throughout Iceborne, I've already made a comprehensive decorations farming progression guide, even featuring the quest we're about to spotlight. Very quickly, I want to say thank you for really turning up and getting us to around 80% of unsubscribed viewers on the channel. With the majority of you returning, if you enjoy the videos, do subscribe. Let's get that down to 50%, and in return, I'll continue working my hardest to provide this content. With that said, let's get to it. Muar number 1 is an MR100 event taking place in the arena up against a tempered Furious Rajang. This is one of the hardest fights in the game. It really does demand a lot from you. Furious Rajang is tough enough as is. Tempered Furious Rajang is on another level. I highly recommend only attempting this once you've reached the upper echelons of the armor that you can get in the game. Whether that's full Furious Rajang armor or Alatreon or even Fatalis. Make sure that it's augmented and upgraded to give you the maximum amount of defense that you can have. This is going to make a huge difference. I also very strongly recommend that you bring 1 tremor resist on your build. This will give you full invulnerability to all of the tremors that Furious Rajang can do with its various attacks. Crazy that you only need 1. I thought it was 3, but it is only 1 that you need. With those 2 in mind, it's going to take a bit of practice getting used to Furious Rajang and Tempered Furious Rajang. While at first it may seem like it has no openings, due to its relentless barrage of attacks, the solution is actually found in the problem. Many of Furious Rajang's attacks leave it very open after executing them. This includes the Kamehameha Mouth Blast it does, a large window to hit it during the actual attack and slightly afterwards as well. The 5 Lightning Strike ground slam attack it does, another large window during and after it's fired this attack out, head over to the head and get a hit or 2. The jumping electric ball attack where it leaps into the air and then fires out multiple orbs, leaves it very open once it's landed down again. Just make sure that you roll into this attack. That way you can avoid the orbs entirely and gap close as well. It's going to take some practice, but you will get there. Your gear is a very important part of this. With a high amount of defense and some very powerful defensive skills, you'll give yourself some much needed breathing room that might just snag you the victory. Once you're done eradicating this Saiyan scum and you've realized that Frieza was in fact correct, you will be rewarded with 1 or more astral melding tickets. If you have lucky vouchers, this is going to be very useful for this, as you'll have a much higher chance to walk away with 5 or 6 of them. You get some other fantastic stuff for running this, so it really is a wonderful quest to do. However, we're focused on the Rarity 11 decorations. To really emphasize how fantastic these are, I went ahead and farmed 40 tickets so we could do a maximum meld and show you what we pull. If you're unfamiliar, astral melding tickets give you guaranteed Rarity 11 decorations. Not 12, not 10, guaranteed 11. Critical medicine, Phoenix medicine, hard elemental resistances, critical protection, throttle, tenderizer medicine. Just absolutely insane decorations. Now, of course, this isn't going to give you access to some of the Rarity 12 ones that are absolutely phenomenal, and you will need to run quests that drop sealed face stones in order to farm them up. Wrath of Thunder Descends, Day of Ruin, but do bear in mind that Muar number 1 actually gives you 2 to 3 sealed face stones as well. I was streaming this a bunch and I actually pulled 2 expert jewels on separate occasions, whilst farming for these 40 tickets. Absolutely insane. Do not sleep on this event, on this quest, and do not disregard Rarity 11 decorations. They're phenomenal. Have you farmed astral melding tickets before? Have you gotten any really nice decoration combos that really made a difference for you? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. As mentioned at the start, I'm really grateful for all of you who've really turned up and got us to around 80% of unsubscribed viewers on the channel. With the majority of you returning, if you enjoy the videos, do subscribe. Let's get that down to 50%. The Discord is an inclusive, open community to all of you. Come and get some hunts, come and chat Monster Hunter Wilds with us. We play together every day. I also do open sessions playing with you folks during the live streams over on Twitch. Would love to see you there and get some hunts with you. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in the new world.